very few strategies you could actually like find in a certain theme. Um, the one I was using was the Drag Unity deck. Um, Holy crap, was it so much fun to use. But you can pretty much always, for the most part, see what type of deck are they using, what kind of strategies are they going to employ. I was trying to stop that. Well, I not necessarily stop that, but I wanted to make sure that I would make a huge amount of cards or a large amount of cards for a certain theme, and then I would actually go and it makes so that there's certain generals that you could use, certain fortresses that will make it so that you're the just because you're facing some themed deck from some area like a Darkwood or whatever, um, there will be different ways to play those cards. And I was having a lot of fun with it. I just didn't get the second. If I could have made the second different deck theme, then I probably would have played it with it a bit.
Yeah.
Could probably do that. I still have all those documents.
The hostile ship's looking pretty good so far, to say the least.
Where is this? Oh, there it is. But to be honest, the worst thing that I would definitely have to, if I go back to this, I would have to readdress is the fact that, holy shit, is this I would really have to play this to see how much fun it is. It seemed like it would be a lot of fun, but I don't know. You have to try out a lot of things before you get the balancing right. I don't think I would be able to get the balancing right because it's just too much. It's not necessarily too complex, but it's complex enough that it would be difficult to really figure out if it's well balanced or not. I mean, there's magic cards that are played very, very different than the magic cards from something like Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Because it's actually used as if it's not, you're not necessarily like a summoner or something. You're not summoning monsters and using spells. The spells will actually be used by your own monsters. They have their own little magic stats. And all that shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Thing is, you have your own fortress. You have your opponent's fortress. You have to go to the opposite side and go beat the fortress down. Or you can. There are different other ways you can win. One of the other ways you can win is if you actually have your if some kind of like a prerequisite. Something happens, some condition happens, you can actually put out your general from your fortress. Your general is a powerful monster. Very, very useful. You also like his effects. And you don't want to lose him. But he can be very, very useful. If you get your general and get him to the opposite side, and you can place him if your opponent's side is completely vacant of a general, and his fortress, and win automatically. But both of your generals need to have their conditions already done to, you know, like leave the fortress, to be able to leave the fortress and shit like that. Other little things, but you had two different decks that you would actually go and use. They were filled with all the same things, you know, monster cards, magic cards, tactics cards, fortifications, stuff like that. But you would have your you would have your regular deck, your supply deck, and you would have your reinforcements deck. every single turn, you would take a card from your supply deck at the very beginning of the turn. When you end it, you would actually pick up a card from your reinforcement deck. And it would just go on like that. It was actually like a tile-based game where you had where you would have like a one row for your fortifications in your fortress, one for two for your actual like your side, one three what was it, like 3 tile row in the very middle, and then the exact same thing on the other side. The exact 2 rows for your territory and fortifications in the back. So it's interesting, let's just say. It's a card game in which you actually have to use tactics to do some things. It's just a lot of fun, in my opinion. Though I would have to really play a lot of it because I've only played like one game with the same, what was it, theme deck versus the same theme deck.
Oh God. Who
What?
died in your house?
No idea. Hope it's me. I've always wanted to be a ghost. See, when you're a ghost, you can be incredibly fun and interesting.
No way.
Not to mention, you can go and do perverted things without anybody knowing.
What?
Have you ever thought about what you can do as a ghost? I've thought about many things I could do as I was a ghost.
I'm sorry, I just encountered a burst laser Mark II. Do you know how crazy that is?
I don't know what the Mark II is, but if I remember correctly, those things were good.
They're the best one of the best weapons in the game. Just in terms of efficiency.
I think I might actually try this.
What? FTL?
No. I would have to get Nathan into this. But I swear he would actually go and play this with me. I definitely know that.
The card game?
Yeah. I'm just reading into all these cards I made, their effects, and already knowing all the rules. This could be really, really interesting. I think one of the reasons why I stopped going and doing it was I couldn't. The first theme I did incredibly well. It was like it was a sort of a it was just this dark forest type of theme with all that your like evil elf dudes, your little goblin dudes, your shadow creatures and stuff like that. And just I thought about a lot of stuff into it. Also, your owl monsters. I really like the owl monsters, but I could not replicate the success I had with the first theme and my second theme. Huh.
Uh-huh. So you're still playing Sly 2, correct?
No. I stopped that. First of all, I'm kind of interested in this card game.
Guess what? We got Butters on the crew.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we got a new crewmate. His name is Butters.
Oh, is he a butt monkey too?
Yeah, he's pretty much a butt monkey because he's an NG. And we discriminate around here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, dog. That's what you get to be on a full human crew.
I so want to go and play Jack X right now.
Then why don't you do it?
One, because I'm listening to you, and two, because I would have to listen to the actual story. Fuck it. Okay, let's go play some more Mega Man 8.
8?
Yeah, I told you I was gonna be playing that. Did I take the game app? No, I did not. Mega Man 8 is actually a lot of fun. I thought it wasn't gonna be as much fun as I was having. The only problem with it is I hate that freaking snowboarding segment. I can't
Oh,
actually.
I hate that too.
Oh, holy shit!
I hate
can't
the
get
sections
past.
you have to use Thunderclaw. That's the worst.
It took me a while to actually beat Clown Man. I hate that dynamo attack he does where he goes into that ball and he starts jumping.
Yeah.
I eventually got the jumping down. Granted, you want to know what I would really want to play right now? I'm looking at Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, and The Warrior Within, and damn it, why, really, out of all the games that I ordered, why is it that the Two Thrones, why is that the one that has to not even be shipped out yet?
Be quiet, Butter's repairing something. What? Go ahead. You're talking about Prince of Persia games?
Yeah, the Two Thrones. I still want to know why that is the one game that is yet to come here yet.
Huh.
Okay, what was it? Frostman. This time I'm gonna get ya. I don't like you. I so don't like you. I have your weakness, but I don't like you.
No, but your enthusiasm for that, like, remark. Frostman. I'm gonna get ya. So
I'm not
enthused.
that good at Mega Man games. I'm generally, good at games. It's just I generally like practicing games.
Alright, Butters, you better defend us. I swear, if I mess up this playthrough right now, with the luck I'm given, that's gonna be sad. It's gonna be really sad.
Have you even played Mega Man 8?
A little bit. On emulator.
Yeah, I've not been able to get at least a PS1 emulator work in quite a long time. I want to, because there are some PS1 games I just haven't been able to play. I mean, I've bought quite a few too. However, granted, now that I have a PSP, I really don't need a PS1 emulator, because now I can just play PS1 games wherever I am.
2 burst lasers. This is gonna rock. That is, if I don't really screw it up.
Damn it, right into the spikes. I should have slid earlier.
Doesn't look like he has anything that'll harm us too bad.
You actually want to know something about this what was it called? That this collection actually has?
What?
It allowed me to actually go, and instead of having 3 lives at the very beginning of the game, I could actually have 5. Damn it, and I died again.
Man, this dodge is through the roof on this ship.
I hate this snowboarding segment so much.
Me too.
I mean, it looked bearable, but this is the very first one. This isn't this isn't one of the later ones.
Oh boy, we've been boarded. Drain the ship of oxygen. Everybody to the med bay. Including you, Butters.
Damn you bomb-throwing guys.
What are you playing? Again?
Mega Man 8.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn it! Oh, it was going too fast. I couldn't react to the slide. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Am I the only person that hates this? My entire Mega Man 8 is easy. Delusions that people have been telling me are not here anymore. I don't believe them. I would rather do Fireman stage.
Fireman stage. What's wrong with this
I'd
stage?
rather do... Oh, I hate Fireman stage. I'd even rather do Heatman than Fireman.
Oh, you're talking about Mega Man 1, okay.
I can do those disappearing blocks so easily now. I just don't like Fireman stage. Granted, I hate the freaking Robot Master more than anything else, but that's just...
Yeah.
I absolutely hate that stage. Damn it! And because of the screen scrolling so fast, I slid right off the freaking platform before I could even jump.
Should have played 6. Or 3, or...